Hi everyone, it's Dr. Fish at the National Aviary, and I'm here by myself with two special African penguins, Dottie and Stanley. You may have seen the recent video of them walking down the hallways at the National Aviary to Penguin Point. If you haven't seen this video, I highly recommend that you watch it because they're an adorable couple. And I wanted to share with you today a special story, an inspiring story about Dottie. You see, 6 months ago, she was doing great, living her normal penguin life, but then she became suddenly ill. In fact, she had a hard time standing up. She had labored breathing. So we immediately took her to the National Aviary's hospital and admitted her to ICU. Dottie had received a series of tests and examinations, and we found that she had a large mass in her chest. Dottie had pneumonia, and the mass was most likely an abscess. Her prognosis was not good. We had to do everything to help Dottie feel better. And so we customized high-level treatment plan, and it included human antibiotics, respiratory treatments, daily oxygen, and continual nursing care. The good news is, with this specialized treatment, Dottie started to respond and improve. But one critical thing was missing, and that's her companion, Stan. You see, Dottie and Stan live together and are very tightly bonded. And they did everything together. They rested together, ate together, groomed, and swim. They loved to swim in Penguin Point. And when Dottie was in the hospital in ICU, we could tell she was missing Stan. So the Penguin care team brought Stan to the hospital for a quick visit in ICU. And guess what? Dottie immediately felt better. And so Stan would come every day to visit Dottie, and as she got more stable, the visits got longer until when Dottie needed some months of finishing the care, he came to live with her full time in the hospital, and it was really touching to see how he cared for her. He would sit right next to her, and we would see him gently grooming her face and vocalizing to her. She didn't always have the energy to respond, but you could tell that she felt so much better with Stan right next to her. And as her veterinarian, I'm happy to report that Dottie is past the worst. She is recovering well, and soon Dottie and Stan will be able to return to Penguin Point with the other penguins. The National Aviary has 18 penguins in a colony at Penguin Point, this natural habitat. They're important ambassadors because African penguins are critically endangered. They're at risk of being extinct within a decade without conservation efforts. The National Aviary works directly in conservation programs protecting African penguins, such as AZA's Species Survival Plan and SAFE, which stands for Saving Animals from Extinction. The aviary is committed to helping wildlife through conservation, education, and healthcare programs. The treatments that we develop with Dottie and that we regularly develop in our teaching hospital, we share with wildlife centers and zoos worldwide to help penguins and other birds. And every day we continue to have the responsibility to take care of all the animals at the National Aviary. And with your donations and memberships, we can continue to provide excellent care for everybody at the National Aviary. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed meeting Dottie and Stan today and hearing about her amazing journey back to health with Stan right by her side. Stay tuned for more videos on our social media pages or at our education corner at aviary.org. You can also register for new cyber learning programs, and if you want, you can make a donation to support your favorite bird, such as Dottie here and Stan. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.